From downtown Decatur, it's the Faber Files. Hello, I'm your host, Bill Faber. After a vacation of over 3 years, because Comcast disbanded the public access TV channel, we're back on the air. And today, I want to speak with you about an extraordinary event in the history of American democracy and our nation and its government. On January 6th, events in our state union capital have set a precedent that endangers the nation, the sovereignty, and the citizens of our country. You know, when we ride our horses out at Sand Creek Trail in the wintertime, we look for a trail that has already been trodden, that's been broken. And it shows us that this is a trail that's open now, and it makes it easier for us to decide which way to go. The trail is open, it's been broken. Lawyers and judges and lawmakers call this type of situation where there's been a trail already trodden a precedent. A precedent is a set of facts or circumstances that is similar to the one that might be before the court to be decided. And it offers a guidance to the judge and the lawyers and to lawmakers to show what a possible solution is or a possible decision might be. But lawyers and judges and lawmakers realize this important fact, that precedents can be very advantageous or very dangerous. A good precedent that is following solid facts and law and morals and ethics will lead a judge to a good decision. A precedent that is weak, that is based on shaky morals or ethics, can take the judge, can take a nation, can take a legislator to a very dangerous place. The events in our nation's capital on January 6th were a precedent. And they were a precedent that stretched and broke norms and boundaries and very set of circumstances and norms of behavior that up to this point had been standard and that we never thought would be broken, that we would never see in our lifetime. And yet there the pictures were, with thousands of rioters and protesters breaking down the doors of the nation's capital, breaking through windows, vandalizing. This is a precedent that none of us ever imagined. And as lawyers, as judges, and as lawmakers, we understand that this is a dangerous precedent because when anger and circumstances arise again in the future, these doors of precedent will already have broken down and make it much easier for this to happen again because there will be less resistance by the people to do it again. And so, the events of January 6th are a precedent that endangers the nation, endangers our state, and endangers every one of us as citizens of this great country. What to do? We must pray and hope and work together as citizens to bind the wounds that separate us and to understand that we are all Americans. We are not enemies. We all have the same dreams and hopes and desires for ourselves and our families and our children. And we are much better holding hands than punching each other in the face. Brothers and sisters, friends and neighbors, let's hope for the best. Days of America lie ahead. Thank you.